What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure. And we're going to go ahead and get this adventure started out with a Magnemite or Shadow Magnemite raid. I didn't really need to do it per se, because I don't care about Shiny Shadow Magnemite or any of that. But I do need to win the raid, and I need to win a raid task. And I also need to finish hyper training my buddy. I need to win, I think it's 12 more raids with my buddy and my party in order to get that portion of the hyper training done. But we're going to go ahead and get this check here. And all right, 713 on the IVs. But I'm back out here at a park that I haven't been out to in about, I want to say almost a year now, or probably a little longer than that. Probably like a year and a half since I've been out here and actually played Pokemon Go. Or I mean, I probably played Pokemon Go out here, but I haven't actually like filmed out here in a minute. But let's go ahead and get the IV check. All right, so we got 8, 14, 6. But yes, this is Red Wing Park. Now, all the lures probably, I think, just ran out. But this is my usual, like, I would say, calm day. When I used to live close to this park, this is my calm day, like, grind spot. Because I'm literally sitting in my car and I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stops just from sitting here. And if I get a little bit of drift, I can reach that one back there. And I can reach this one and also reach this one right here. But yeah, I can just sit here in my car, lure all these stops up, and then kind of just play the game. But we're still in the middle of the, was it Steel and Scales? Ultra unlock portion of the event. And I still need to find Shiny Rookidee. I have not found a Shiny Rookidee yet. I've got enough Rookidee. Let me see if I have one. Let me go ahead and catch one just to show you guys. I do have enough candy to complete the Rookidee family, but I want to wait until I... Alright, since you want to jump out of the ball. But I want to wait until I at least get a good one. And this one is trash. Either a good one or get a shiny, but I'm sitting at 442 Rookidee candy, so I have enough to do the full family evolution. But I'm not going to do that until I at least get one shiny. But we did get a shiny yesterday. I go plus this shiny Shellos. I think, I don't know why is that. I think that's the second one I got. Yeah, that is the second one. No, that's actually the third red one I got. Yeah, so I need one more of the blue one so I can complete that family. But anywho, I'm probably going to get these stops lured up. Let's check you. No. And you, not shiny. And then let's check our daily spawn. Not shiny on that. Yeah, I literally haven't opened the game since I got up this morning. I wanted to wait till I got out here. When I first got out here initially, before I actually joined that raid, all these stops were lured up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out, spend all these stops, see if I can get any new research. Speaking of that, I need to claim all these before I go out. And not shiny on a Jangmo-O 407. I think this is Jangmo-O, Gumi, and 3 now. I forgot what the other one was. I think it's Bagon. No, Frigiback. Yeah, these are all dragon types that you want to raid. So all the tasks that are for this event give you shiny eye or chances of encountering shiny Pokemon. So that's a plus, because sometimes they have a few research where you can't get anything shiny from the research. But let's check the IVs on this one. All right, 14, 12, 14. Could have been better. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and spin these stops, get some new research, probably walk around, make my normal loop. Because they have added a few, max or Dynamax spots out here, I guess. So I want to kind of get around and see what those are. And maybe a few new Pokestops in the back. But time to go ahead and get this adventure started. And hopefully we get ourselves at least one of the boosted shinies, whether it be Bagon or Beldum, in this adventure. But let's see what happens. Alright, so like I said, we are out here at the beautiful Red Wing Park. I've already caught a few Pokemon. I do need to complete some of this research. But I did want to go ahead and catch something with you guys. I did part one of the Go Fast Max finale. I guess time research or special research. We got free research from the Pokemon Presents, and we got ourselves a Gigantamax Rillaboom. We're gonna go ahead and that was a horrible throw. Go ahead and spin this real quick. Spin it but throw it and see if we get it caught. All right, it wants to play hardball. 1832 are going to be the IVs. Can we get an excellent throw? Excellent curveball throw. Okay, I'll take it. Now, do we actually catch it? Is the question. All right, and we caught it. Now let's see what these IVs are going to be. Oh, got it in the decks because I haven't done this. I haven't evolved the Gigantamax. Oh, and it has a special background. Okay, I'll take it. And almost the floor. 12, 10, 10. I mean, but it is a Gigantamax Rillaboom and it doesn't have the background, so I will take it. Now, I need to move on with the second section, or the step 2, which is I have to give my buddy a treat on 7 different days to get some candy, some max particles, and I have to unlock a max move, and I have to win a max battle. So I'm about to do that max battle right there for the Dynamax Darmaka, so I'll definitely be able to get that done. And I may unlock a max move on one of my other ones because I have enough max particles to do that. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and take that out, and then we'll be back with that shiny check if we actually get one. If not, then I'll move on with the rest of the adventure. All right, we took down the Dynamax Darmaka, so let's go ahead and get that shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Not shiny. 809. 809 is a decent one, I guess. So we'll go ahead and catch this great curveball throw and see what the IVs are going to be. I have one that's a little bit better than this, so I know this isn't like the actual hundo, but we'll just check the IVs for the sake of checking the IVs. And they are 13, 15, 13, so could be better. We did get some max particles. And we do have a few raids out here, but I don't know if I want to try to, like I said in the last video, I'm not doing any more of the Lunala raids. Are not worth my time, if I'm being completely honest. But let's go ahead and check this one. Bagon 474. We'll go ahead and give that a pineapple berry because I'm trying to get the extra candies. I don't necessarily need them, but I mean, why not get them if you can? And we caught it. Let's go ahead and check the IVs on this one. And they are 11, 13, 13. Okay. So not the greatest, but not the worst. And I do need to have a star piece on because it is 4 times catch star piece, Jesus. 4 times catch Stardust. And I'm currently sitting at 22, almost 22.5 million. So I'm trying to get back up to 24 million. I put a lot of Stardust into some Pokemon for Gigantamax Lapras Raid Day. So I need to get back up to 24 million. So I'll go ahead and toss on. Oh, did I just delete a star piece? Jeez Louise. Well, kids, pay attention to what you're doing because I clearly thought I clicked on it and I apparently deleted one of my star pieces. Oh well. I mean, I could put a ticket in with Niantic and say, hey, I accidentally deleted it and get it back, but it's not worth it. I'll just use my Pokecoins and get another one at some point. Anywho, but I do have a ton more research to get a couple more Pokemon to catch. I'm gonna walk around first before I come back to that front section and lure all that up and hang out for a bit. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the daily adventure incense going since we do have a bit of a straight walking path. See what we get. I may extend it more than the 30 minutes. I'll see what I get so far within the first 20 minutes and determine whether or not I want to extend that. But so far, it's not that bad out here at Red Wing. It's a lot of tree cover, except for when you get to that open space right there. Then it's a big old open field. But I haven't been out here in a minute, so I may get some B-roll later just to kind of show you guys how beautiful it is out here at Red Wing. But let's get back to this adventure. Just took down a Dynamax Beldum raid. So we're gonna go ahead and get that shiny check. Not shiny 539. I don't know why I just golden razz. I meant to pineapple it. Oh well. Hopefully we get it caught. If not, I'll just pineapple it. All right, and we caught it. Now we can only check and see. Hopefully we get good IVs. Not good at all. 13, 15, 11. But we do have another Darmaka that we can do in a second. But 2K egg, ducklet, not shiny. Could have been shiny. I do need to hatch 30 eggs with my buddy in order to hyper train it. And 13, 12, 12 on the IVs for that one. Let's see if we've caught anything good. Nope, no shiny so far. And I need to go ahead and incubate another egg. We have about 10 minutes left, or just under 10 minutes left on the daily adventure incense. So I do need to get moving so that we can get a few more spawns. And let's see, do we have any raids out here? No, we do have this one up front that is going to be hatching in. Why can't I? That's weird, I can't see it. But it should be hatching relatively soon. So I'm going to make my way back up front and see if we can knock that out. Because it is a 1-star raid, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the dragons, if I'm not mistaken. And do we have any other research we can claim? We do. I can go ahead and I'll claim this Stardust since we have the star piece going and the XP. And these are all going to be the community day Pokemon. So Quaxley 444, not shiny on that one, not the Hundo. I was supposed to go back and look and see what the Hundo was after that last at Quaxley comment video, but I never actually went and looked. 444 on this one. Back to back 444 CP Quaxleys. And we caught both of them. And let's go ahead and get this final one. We're going to get 7,500 Stardust and an encounter with not shiny 437. So it's worse than the first two. But that one will have the background. It's an okay background for a non-shiny. I would prefer to get it with the shiny. That way I can evolve it up into Quackavol or Quaquaval. I don't know how you say it. I never actually played any of the Scarlet Violet games, so I don't know how the name is pronounced. I just know the starters. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, make our way around there, all the way back up to the front, and do that raid. And hopefully we can get a shiny along the way. And I haven't seen a Galarian bird in forever, so I think I'm due for one. So fingers crossed we get a Galarian bird as well. But I think I'm going to go ahead and extend the daily just because we have just under 8 minutes left. And I've been kind of standing in one spot doing all these max battles. So we'll see what happens. Guys, we got ourselves shiny on the screen. Can you guess which one it's going to be? It is going to be Paldean Wooper shiny. I mean, of all the spawns that are spawning right now out here at the park, we would get a non-event spawn as a shiny, but I'll take it. Shiny Wooper, Paldean Wooper, I should say. And we got it. Let's go ahead and check the IVs on this. I've been walking around for a minute and I haven't been getting anything good. And then we finally get the shiny. The IVs are okay. Doesn't matter. It is a shiny for the video. Can we get back to back? No, not back to back. And then check you. All right, cool. So we made our way back up front, and that raid is an unknown U. I forgot unknown U would be in the 1-star raids, and we just so happen to have 3 winter raid tasks. So I'm gonna go over there, knock that out. I may send a few invites out. Not 100% sure, but let's go see what we get. And the unknown raid is down, and we're gonna go ahead and get this potential shiny check. Not shiny on the unknown. This is 793 on the CP. We'll see if it's any good or not. I had to adjust my hand. The mic was, but the camera was slipping a little bit. All right, and we caught it. And the IVs are going to be absolute trash. 11, 10, 11. This was literally almost the floor, and it was weather boosted. Anywho, we do have 3 winter raid checks. Jangmo, not shiny 415. That one actually seemed pretty good. Gumi, not shiny 405. And then the third check is Gumi, not shiny 394. So we know that one's way worse. But yeah, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, I did see a few rocket leaders around here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go sit here in my car, cool off a little bit, load these, not load, but lure these stops up for a bit, and just do a bunch of catches and try to get as much Stardust as possible. And I am back in the car, and man, I am beat. I've been walking around for easily 4 hours now, and I think I've completed every research task in this park with the exception of like one or two. One was to defeat 3 teams of rocket grunts, and then the other one was, I think, explore 2 kilometers. But I wasn't really focused on that one because I can easily do that some other time. But I still have to explore 2 kilometers. I may get rid of that one just because I'm going to pick up a few other um, research tasks along the way as I'm going home. But I do have 2 more win a raid task, and if I check, I don't think I have anybody on my friends list that has a raid. Nope, I don't have any around me. Actually, I do have a home edge. I could remote into that one, but I can also drive past that one on the way home. I might just go do that one once I end the video. But let's kind of go over and see what we got today. We got the shiny Wooper, which the IVs on it are okay. But did we get any hundos? I haven't checked all day. No. No new hundos at all. Let's see if I can claim anything from this side. I do need to evolve the Rookidee. I'm going to hold off on that. I still have 3 more days to do that, so I may do that later on in the week. But there is something that I meant to do the last video, but it just slipped my mind because I was so focused on doing the giveaway and all that stuff. But we do have Latios and Latias, um, the raid, I guess, event coming up soon. And I have this Hundo Ghastly that I need to evolve. I think I've given it a few more moves, or I've powered up the move some. I need to power it up one more time for, I need to buy some more max particles. So what I will do is I will go ahead and 50 max it because I have enough candies for it. And there you go. 50 max Ghastly, 1390 on the CP. And then I'm just going to go ahead and evolve it all the way up to I almost said Gigantamax. Jeez Louise. Dynamax Ghastly. Um, I do know that the event or the raid event is coming up soon, but I don't know exactly how many I will do. We'll just have to see. I'm not worried about trading this to evolve it for free. I have enough candies to do it, and I'll still have a ton left over. It's had a calm day, and then it spawns every year for the Halloween event, so I have plenty of candy, and I don't really need um, to worry about not being able to evolve it. Yeah, I've 50 maxed it and fully evolved it, and I still have 8,500 candies and over 300 XL candies for it. But yeah, 50 max, Hundo, Gengar, Dynamax, 3254. I need to work on Best Buddy in this at some point, but when does that event start? Yeah, Dynamax Latios and Latias Max Battle Weekend is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I'm off Saturday, but I don't plan on actually going out to do it because I'm not really concerned about going too crazy for it. I'll do a couple remotes, but that's it. I mean, it is what it is as far as that is concerned. I still have about 11 days before this is over, and I need to continue to stack up. And I want to claim all of this Stardust before the event is over so I can get as much Stardust as possible. We're currently at 183. I want to wait until I get to 200 so I can claim all of the Stardust with the star piece on and get as much Stardust as possible. I kind of have, I mentioned in the video before, I do have one person in particular that I want to use my lucky trinket on. It's actually a very special lucky trinket use, but I don't want to use it just yet. I'll wait until I get closer to the end of the July Deluxe Pass so that way I can use it on that person and then hopefully get our lucky trade done. And I'm not worried about these two research tasks. They're not going anywhere. So they can stay in the stack as long as I need them to. Now let's see if we have any good Rookidees. I know it. I've heard it's good for PvP, but I don't know if I'll use it in PvP. So I want to try and get one that has really good IVs before I actually evolve, because that's a lot of candy to be putting into a Pokemon to evolve it. And I don't want to waste those candies if I can, one, get the shiny. Even though the shiny's supposed to be turned on for this event, I have yet to see a single shiny of this. And I've caught quite a few Rookidees during this event, and I'm not sure if the shiny's even turned on. I do know that Beldum and I think Bagon are boosted. My daughter caught a shiny Bagon the other day. What is today? Today's Thursday. I want to say she caught one Tuesday. So I mean that one's probably boosted, and so is Bagon. But for whatever reason, I have yet to find myself a shiny Rookidee. Hopefully, I'll find one before the event's over. If not, it's not the end of the world. It does have a calm day coming up fairly soon. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.